to the Book Nook. Today, I want to out myself and do something that's not so popular and admit that I read both graphic novels and nonfiction. I know for my fiction people, sometimes that's, it's foreign territory. So I just wanted to give you a list of 6 books that I think you might enjoy if you venture over into one of those two directions. Start with graphic novels because that's more fun. This particular graphic novel, The Private Eye, is an amazing piece of work. Not only is the art insanely cool, but the story itself is really cool. It's about a world in the future where the cloud, the internet, what have you, has been completely hacked and everybody's personal business is out in the open. So in order for people to cover their identities, everybody has to wear a mask, a costume, or some sort of disguise. Another graphic novel that I highly recommend is Blankets by Craig Thompson. This has everything in a story about your first love that you could ever want. I think it would be incredibly difficult to read this and not cry, or at least do something to distract you from tears. Third graphic novel I'd like to recommend is Black Hole by Charles Burns. This book is so cool. It's like a horror, satanic panic, sort of 70s, 80s, like a body horror. Getting into some nonfiction now. This book, Calypso, and he's written a ton of books, and there's really none of them that you can go wrong with. But David Sedaris has a writing style that is so incredibly tragic, but at the same time insanely funny. His Sapiens. I don't really know how to say his first name or his last name, but this book is amazing. It's kind of the study of in the beginning of civilization and just kind of the evolution of human beings, how Homo sapiens became the ones that sort of made it through. My last recommendation for a nonfiction book is Guns, Germs, and Steel by Jared Diamond. This book is a lot like Sapiens. However, this is kind of getting into the industrial age. It goes a lot more recent in human history, and it sort of breaks down the haves and have-nots of history and of current time. All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you next time.